Find K for the following reaction. H2 plus I2 make 2HI when the equilibrium concentration of H2 is 0.0037 moles per liter, I2 is 0.0037 moles per liter, and HI is 0.0276 moles per liter. So first off, we have to set up the K expression. Recall that the products go on the top, no matter how many of them you have, and that the exponent that goes with it is what is in front of the balanced equation. So in this case, the HI needs to be squared since there's a 2 in front of the balanced equation, the HI there. Also note in this expression, I haven't said whether or not they're gases, so if that's the case for these types of questions, assume that they are. On the bottom then, we'll go the H2, and we'll times that by the I2, and since there is no coefficient in front of those in the balanced equation, we don't need any exponent. So let's punch in the numbers then, now that we have the expression set up. The HI equilibrium concentration is 0.0276, and we'll square that. And then on the bottom, the equilibrium concentration of H2 is 0.0037, and we'll multiply that by the equilibrium concentration of I2, which is also 0.0037. That's just a coincidence the way this question is worded. There's no reason why they would need to be the same. It just is in this question. So don't think that as a general rule. Just put in whatever numbers are given in the question. So now that we have this set up, we can solve. So I'll square the top number, and that gives me 7.618 times 10 to the minus 4, and then I'll multiply the 0.0037 by 0.0037 on the bottom, and that gives me 1.369 times 10 to the minus 5 on the bottom, and when we divide those two numbers, we get a K value of 55.6. Note that K is unitless, so you don't need any unit there. And also, let's just review what this K value of 55.6 means. Recall that K of greater than 1, usually quite a bit greater, we say, because if it's around 1, that's close enough to 1. We say that the products are favored, meaning in a reversible reaction, more of the stuff stays as on the product side than they do on the reactant side. When a K value is around 1, so close to 1, and again that's somewhat subjective, we say that the reactants and the products are basically equal. They're not making, there's not more of one side than the other. And when K is less than 1, or quite a bit less than 1, we say that the reactant side is favored, meaning that most of these chemicals stay as whatever the reactants happen to be instead of forming the product. So in this case, 55.6, it means that although some of the HI is breaking back down into H2 and I2, most of it is staying in the HI form.